Hi, welcome to a God vlog. I'm glad you're here. I'm going to talk about forgiveness again. I did a vlog on forgiveness, but we didn't have a good mic, and my good friend Dwayne got me a nice mic, and things are sounding good, so I'm redoing it, trying to shorten it a little bit. This is a vlog on forgiveness, a difficult topic. Forgiveness is the restoration of a good relationship with God and others, and it's needed whenever a relationship with another is in need of repair. This can mean anything from a fight over a remote to a horrific act of violence. And you know what? Forgiveness is never easy. It's not easy. So if you're experiencing discomfort or ill at ease or a hard time with forgiving, it's natural. Forgiveness might be difficult, and it is, but it's never impossible, at least not if we follow Jesus' example. The Gospels report Jesus forgave those who beat him, who killed him. It may take us time, but through Jesus' example, we can also forgive even the worst sins against us. And I know that horrendous things have been done out there. It's hard. We can also be forgiven for the worst sins, terrible things that we may have done or committed. Forgiveness is for the victim as well as for the wrongdoer. And there's great hope in being able to rise from the past, from the pile of ashes of time that's gone by, to a new life. And forgiveness is an important part of it. God calls us towards forgiveness, and we all benefit from involvement in it. And we suffer when we fail to be involved. And involvement and forgiveness is a process. It's a process. It just doesn't happen like a snap. It's a process that begins with one or both the victim and wrongdoer taking steps toward forgiveness, or even just taking one step. The process of forgiveness can be broken down into 8 steps. The idea is to get them all done, but just taking one is a movement toward where God calls us. The first step, and these are in no particular order, the first step is disclosure. It's where a victim recognizes and details the harm that's occurred. The second step is the wrongdoer confesses to injurious conduct, owns up to it. And then the third step is there's repenting by the wrongdoer, sense of remorse. Number 4, the fourth step is the wrongdoer provides an apology to the victim. Number 5 is the wrongdoer requests forgiveness from the victim. Number 6 is the victim abandons interest in revenge. And number 7 is the victim sees the wrongdoer as worthful again. And then finally, number 8, the step is there's movement toward repairing the harm. There's a restoration as best as can be to where they were before the wrongdoing occurred. Any one of these steps, or a combination of them in any order, furthers the process of forgiveness. And forgiveness doesn't usually happen overnight. Although the process can be short and lead to actual complete reconciliation or complete forgiveness, often forgiveness is a long process. It might not bear the fruit of completion even over a lifetime. But whether it's short or it's long, complete or incomplete, with just one step or just one person, the process always moves the parties engaged in it toward God. And that's a good thing, and that's what we're called to. Jesus repeatedly asks us, tells us, teaches us to forgive. And he goes and he does it. He forgives those who've hung him on a cross. Jesus sets the example. We're to follow Jesus as Christians and try and forgive. Thank you for joining me. My name is Reverend Scott Elliott. I'm the pastor at Riviera United Church of Christ. Go in peace, knowing that you're loved and that you